to our live color experience, color appointment, virtual party. I know that some of you requested samples, and so hopefully you got them in enough time to join me this evening. If you are watching, make sure to comment, write out your name, so that way I know who's watching to get you entered into additional entries into the drawing. I'm excited. I am barefaced to you all. Some of you, I sent samples of the skincare. And so I have cleansed my skin. I have done day cream. I have done eye cream. And so I'm excited to share with you my makeup routine. And I am going to go from drag to glam. So I am super excited. My name is Lisa Ferry. I have been teaching skincare with Mary Kay and color cosmetics going on 21 years. And prior to Mary Kay, I actually did not wear makeup. So everything that you are going to learn from me today is going to be based on professional training that I received from makeup artists and also our own makeup tutorials that we've had for training for consultants, but most importantly is international makeup artists. And so I am going to teach you from the professionals what I personally have used and what I do. And it'll be fun to have kind of a before and after experience. So taking care of your skin is the most important. That's why I like to just kind of briefly share that, you want to have a skincare routine that washes your skin, freshens your skin, masks your skin, hydrates your skin, and then protects your skin. And in our skincare in 2 products, it does all 5 of those, and that's our 3D skincare. And so you definitely want to prep your skin prior to, and then also with additional to prepping your skin is that you want to make sure that I love to use primers. Our makeup, for example, foundations, eyeshadows, they stay on for 12 hours. This is our foundation primer. It has an SPF 15. Our day creams have an SPF 30. So I like to put the primer in my T-zone and then blend it from there on areas that I want more coverage. So what the primer does is it acts as a barrier. And you guys saw that pre-party post where it was an orange and how it looked less textured. It looked smoother. And then when you put on the foundation, it looks more flawless. And I feel like that's one reason why we turn to makeup is so that we can look more flawless and enhance our natural beauty already. And so I also like to do foundation primer. I do a lip primer. This keeps my lipstick on and prevents it from bleeding inside the lines. If you ever have that as we mature, that starts to happen. Then you can also do a lip liner. The other thing that I do as a primer is I do the lash primer. And so the lash primer that I have is, it's clear. So if you have really dark lashes and you want to just not necessarily wear mascara, but want to just strengthen them. So this, you definitely want to curl your lashes before applying mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. So I just kind of count to 2, 3, and then release. And you can see how it just kind of curled them up. And then curl 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then release. And then I'm going to apply the primer on that. And what this does is if you have straight as a board lashes, this will actually help to curl them up and help them stay feathered. So I feel like when I use the primer, it makes my lashes stand out more. I showed in the pre-party post, one of my customers, she was thinking about getting fake lashes. And so what we did is we just used primer before her mascara, and she felt like it lengthened and volumized her lashes, which was awesome. All right. So while I get prepped for my foundation. I'm going to let my primer set. I'm going to share with you a customer service video of what sets Mary Kay apart in our customer service than other products or brands.
Excuse me, will you check with me next week to see if the shade is working for me?
If I come back with 2 or 3 of my friends, can I get some of this for free?
No. Don't I get a gift with purchase with this?
I really don't have time to come all the way down to the store. Could you have someone drop it off at my house in the morning? Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Isn't anyone open? Please, I need my foundation. Somebody's got to be open. I need help. Big day tomorrow. Foundation. Hey, I see you. Hey.
Okay, so I love that video because it's so true. You know, with Mary Kay, I say it's not expensive because free fits in any budget. And then also one thing that's a benefit of having a Mary Kay beauty consultant is someone who specializes in your skincare and makeup needs. I don't know about you, but in the winter I get lighter, and in the summer I get darker. And so I love that if my foundation stops matching me, I can actually contact my Mary Kay consultant and I can do a color match with her to make sure. So I have customers that match their products with me if they have a special occasion, if they color their hair, we get together for a color appointment. If you are out of state from me and long distance, we can do a video chat and do a consultation. I can send you samples and try new colors, give you recommendations. We also have the Mirror Me app that I posted about in the pre-party posts that are amazing. So definitely, and yes, thank you for the comment. So yes, I dab my foundation here on my cheeks, around my chin, and then I am just going to blend. If you have not used a foundation blending brush, they are incredible. So this one is actually designed for medium coverage. If you use a sponge, sponges are great for light coverage. And then also the ones that are kind of the blending foundation brushes, those ones are great for a fuller coverage. And so your foundation can make a difference with your application texture. And just look how even my skin tone is. If there's certain areas that you feel like you want more coverage in, then what you can do is you can actually, so our foundation is buildable, so it won't look cakey, it won't look heavy, it will just give you more coverage. And once this sets after like 15, 20 minutes, it's non-transferable. So if you have darker skin, or if you have fair skin and you're just worried you like to wear white, but you don't want your foundation to get on your clothing, once this sets, it's not going anywhere. So I love that. I tend to get a little bit of sun kisses in my cheeks, so I like a little bit more coverage right there. And voila. So a fresh canvas for my makeup. And we also have CC cream. We also have a full coverage in our cream to powder foundation if you want something that's a little bit fuller that lasts longer. All of our foundations are oil free, and then they are non-transferable except for the CC cream because it is more like a tinted moisturizer, but it looks really natural. So I am also a brow girl. So my brows are pretty dark, but as you can see, there's actually some skin that you can see through my brows. So as I'm letting my foundation set, what I like to do next is my eye primer. So eye primer is amazing. And what I love about eye primer is you actually just put a little bit on your ring finger and then I just dab it on my eyelids. If you ever get a problem of a challenge of your eyeliner running, put eye primer underneath your eyes, and that will help them stay all day without running. So just patting that eyeliner on. You remember my primer is setting for my lashes. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. And there's 3 different products that you can use for your brows. You can use a brow pencil. You can use a brow shadow, or you can use a tinted brow gel. And so my brows are a little bit darker. I love the brow tints for blondes and dark blondes. I love the precision brow pencil for all brow types. And I love for my shadow for my darker brows. And so I just start in the middle towards the corner, and I'm just going to feather this through and trace my brows. And look at the difference. It's amazing. So brows shape your eyes. So amazing. And then after, you just kind of keep feathering. And I love it because it allows me to shape them a little bit more with this angle brush. And then it's used for either eyeliners or brow pencils. So now my brows are done. I'm going to let that set. My foundation is still setting. And I want to share with you a fun promotion. I did post in the group already application tips based on your eye shape, your face shape. So you can use those as instruction on your color card. When we get into your eyeshadows, we're going to start with your darkest color and then your lightest color. The Mirror Me will allow you to do a foundation match. We also have a quiz. And so that's great too. This is the application instructions that I was mentioning that was posted in the party group. So super fun. Did you guys have fun playing those games and seeing all those new colors and makeup tips? Yeah, super fun, right? Okay, the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara. And as you remember in the pre-party post, there are a variety of different mascaras. And so one of the mascara pre-party things is the lash lengthening is what I am using. And it's the Lash Love formula. So it's water resistant, which I love. And then also we have the Ultimate. The Ultimate is a traditional brush. You can see this one's kind of a porcupine with a little bit of an arch. And you can see how it's just kind of sticking out. I love that with the primer, I don't have to use so many coats of mascara. I'm going to swiggle over here. Also, we have the Lash Intensity. That one kind of gives you like 3D lashes, which is what I showed in some of the pictures. That one is for if your lashes are your favorite and strongest feature. That one is definitely a mascara for someone that takes time applying their mascara. So I love this that we have so many different choices. Right now I'm using the Lash Lengthening. I do not recommend the Lash Intensity if you're going to go swimming, or you'll look like a teenager that just got broken up with, because it's a hot mess. I learned that the hard way. But the Ultimate and the Lash Love are water resistant. And then we also have waterproof, which is triathlon tested. So lots of options, which is great. And I feel like mascara just really puts a look together, right? So super fun. Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I want you to make a tic-tac-toe board. So grab a piece of paper and draw lines. And when you write down 3 items that you want, you're going to get a travel size mascara. Awesome, right? And then when you fill up the whole tic-tac-toe board of 9 items that you fall in love with that are on your wish list, that you want, that you purchase, you're going to get a travel size eye makeup remover, which takes off your makeup as well. It's one of my favorite products. So you'll get one of those. Also, for booking a party from your hostess's party, you get our Hydrogel Eye Patches. The Hydrogel Eye Patches are amazing for dark circles, fine lines, puffy eyes around the eyes. This is actually a picture of one of my consultants. She started at the top, was her first picture. You can see kind of how dark. That was in October. And then the bottom one is her picture that is in February. So October to November, December, January, February. So 4 months later, look at that transition in her eyes. They are amazing. So the Hydrogel Eye Patches are chilled gel patches that go underneath your eyes. We actually have 30 that come in a jar for $40. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on some lip balm before I do my lip color. This helps to hydrate my lips all day long, and it keeps my lipstick on longer as well. So this is our satin lips. It also has a sugar scrub that takes off the dry skin off of your lips as well. So that's a great product. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do while my mascara is setting is I'm going to go ahead and apply my cheeks. So if I was contouring tonight, I would make a fishy face. And I would follow that crease. Since I'm not contouring, I'm going to start and I'm going to go on my cheekbone. Okay. I have kind of a traditionally more oval face. If you have a more round face, then what you want to do is you want to come in a deep angle. So a deep angle will help that. I start in the back and then feather forward, because wherever you start is where you put the most product. And so that just helps to blend. So you can see it's darker here and then comes more softer and subtle. We also have powders that you can do. We've got a translucent powder that's a white that gives a translucent finish. We also have a mineral powder that you can use as a foundation or a coverage, depending on what you prefer. So that's a great thing as well. Okay, so my cheeks are done while my lips are drying. I'm going to go ahead and start with colors. So let's grab your samples that you got from me, and let's start with the darkest color. Some of you got Merlot, some of you got Cinnabar. I really tried to match your colors based on your skin tone and based on your hair color, your eye color from Facebook stalking you. And so with your eyeshadows, you want to create a little dot in the crease and then follow it parallel to your eyebrows. And then you're going to come down from the corner. So you don't want to go past your natural brow line, and you don't want to go below your lashes. So then I'm going to come down right here. So you can see I kind of created a soft V. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of create it into a little bit of an arch. There you go. You can see how it just opened and lifted my eye. This Merlot or Sweet Plum are great colors. If you have blue eyes, you can get away with, or probably your strongest would be browns and golds. If you have brown eyes, purples and blues, and then browns that don't have like brown, but maybe have like a red undertone in them are good colors. If you have green eyes, purples, golds, product colors like pinks that have reds in them are great. If you have hazel, I like to say, okay, what color do you want your eyes to be? And so go ahead and comment your eye color. And then also if you have hazel eyes, I like to kind of stay with earth tones like greens and browns and golds, just to kind of really make them pop. And then also, so I'm going to go ahead and do this other side. So I'm just kind of doing in the middle, going down to my lashes. And I'll tell you, if you do not have like a professional brush set, it is worth the investment to make a difference in your eye makeup and in your makeup. So brushes are suggested that you could actually, you want to apply your makeup with the sponge tip applicators and then blend with brushes. I'm blending with brushes to show you the best way to do that. So you can see though how that just kind of lifted. Okay, so my shadow might look a little dark at the moment because I just got done applying. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of blending. You're probably thinking, that's crazy. You did dark first? Yep. And then I'm going to show you how to tone it down. Sound good? Okay, so we're going to take, that was a crease brush. So our brush set is amazing. I have had the same brush set for like a decade. I take good care of them. They stay. I don't have any hair fallout, which I love. You can also take, I'm going to take a earth tone color. This is on an eye blending brush. I love that on the things, it tells you where to put it, how to use this brush. So at a department store, you would pay anywhere from $20 to $50 or beyond for a brush. You get our whole brush set for $55. Huge deal of a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the mid-tone color. This one I'm doing as a highlighter. So this one is our Candlelight. Some of you have the Sunlit. That's also a great color. Rose Gold is one of my favorites. Gold Coast, Moonstone. So I'm just kind of lightening. If you have deep set eyes, you actually want to just apply in the corner. If you have hooded eyes, you'll actually come up as about as high as you see me coming up. Also, if you have close set eyes, meaning that you could not fit an eye here, you will want to use like a highlighter, like if you couldn't fit a third eye there. So you want to definitely use like a highlighter in that section to just really brighten and open up the eye area. And then if you have wide set, that's when you can go with that darker crease all the way towards your nose. Otherwise, you want the darkest color to stop where your brow ends, okay? Now I'm going to use the lightest color on your color card. This one just happens to be a biscotti for me. And I'm just going to brush this right underneath my brows. And you can see how I'm just brushing it down, brushing it in, and you can see how that just blended that softly together. Okay, so let me go ahead. So here is unblended, here is blended. I look normal, yay! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in, blend it. So voila, perfect, right? Super simple. And what I love is sometimes we try to go and darken the crease, and you don't have to do that. The other thing I love to do is do a second color, kind of like a gold or a shimmer color, just right in the middle of my eyelid, but where my iris is, just like right here. And my shiny penny is my favorite, but look how that just brought out my eye. It just brought it forward, makes it stand out. And y'all have to take a picture and post it of your selfie from using the color cards so we can see everyone. That's one of the favorite parts, you know, about being in person, is being able to try the new colors, get your girlfriend's opinion. And so with our virtual party, you can still do that. Okay, so now we're on to eyeliners. You can use, we have a gel eyeliner, we have a liquid eyeliner. I'm going to use the mechanical pencil today. I'm choosing black because it's a little bit more bolder, so you can see it on screen better. At the end of it, we actually have a shaper. And so you just kind of go left, right. And what that does is it increases the point of the eyeliner so you can get a thin line. These are water and smudge resistant. And with the top, so top is actually, you just almost go as if you're playing connect the dots at the base of your lashes. And the key with your eyeliner is if you're doing the top, the bottom is optional. If you do the bottom, the top is mandatory. Look how much bigger it made that eye. Okay, so the top was black. I'm going to use the deep brown, which I love for blue eyes and green eyes and highly recommend. I like it also for myself for a daily, daytime look. And I'm just going to go at the base of the lashes. If you remember, I put eye primer in there. Okay, look how much more open my eye is. I remember going to church one time and I did not wear eyeliner. And the gal was like, "Are you feeling okay?" I was like, "It's just I don't have eyeliner on." So eyeliner makes a difference. You can also take that angle brush and just go right up against it just to smooth it out, take away any makeup. So there is the difference. Amazing, right? Eyeliner makes such a difference. So you do not have eyeliner in your demos or your samples. So what I'm going to have you do is take the tip of your sponge applicator or an angle brush, and the darkest color on your color card, go ahead and brush that on, and that's going to give you a smoky look. Okay. So now, and you always can start on the center. You always want to go one direction, either outwards or inwards, depending on what is more comfortable for you. So I'm getting it on there. And I love how easily these eyeliners just glide and are gentle on your eyes. So I love that. Okay, so comment if you're going somewhere or doing something fun now that you've got your makeup all done, right? How fun is that? And I'm just going over it with the angle brush to just smooth it, especially if you feel like you have a little bit of like a shaky hand when it comes to applying. You can go over it with an angle brush, and that will just help smooth out the choppiness that you might feel like you have. And then that sponge with the shadow is an easy application that makes it so it looks gentle, looks soft, looks smooth. So it's kind of like a flawless look. Okay, so now I'm going to do a lip liner. The lip liner also has the shaper in it to get a little bit more of a point. You do the Cupid's V first. Then you go from the top to the corner, top to the corner. Now your lips tend to have two lines in them. One that kind of lines it, makes them smaller, one that makes them bigger. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom, and then go from the corner to the bottom, corner to the center, corner to the center. Then color it in just a little bit. That will help so that as your lipstick goes on throughout the day, it doesn't feel like it wears or that you have a darker line and so forth. Then you can choose a fun color. So I think on one of the color cards is rose gold. There's also Tuscan, I want to call it Tuscan Sun, but I know it's Tuscan Pink, I think is what. And this one is Rosetta. So Rosetta is a good color. It's a pretty berry. I also really love Pink Cherie as a pink color. Tangerine Pop as a coral color. So if you need a recommendation for colors, also for lips, you can do that. And any lipstick that would have came off on your teeth comes on your finger instead. So here's my look. How does it look? And then also, oh, thank you, you guys. So yeah, so make sure to snap a selfie picture of your look. And then also play with those fun colors on the Mirror Me. Try reds, try plums, try berries, try, you know, corals, pinks. You might find a color that you are like surprised. Some of you are wearing rosewood. That's our most popular shade and popular color. So super fun about that. So thank you so much for watching with my color cards, my colors, and playing with the samples with me tonight or this evening or this morning, whenever you are watching this. And then also I'm going to show you ways to get your products. We always love deals and discounts, right? And so for being a guest for your hostess and being part of her party, for purchasing products in the next 48 hours on my website, you actually are going to get a special gift. And then also there's specials for having, and also follow me on Instagram. If you guys are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. This is a link to my website. I would love to hear about your bingo cards. Let me know what products are your tic-tac-toe and then your blackout on your thing for those free gifts. And then also let me show you, and then of course I posted this in our group so that way you can have a chance to see close up, scan in. But these are some of our specials for our color party. We actually have our ultimate color set, which is everything from under eye to our concealers, translucent powders, your color look, lip liner, eyeliner, mascara, foundation. That's $204. We have the complete color, which is your foundation, primer, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and the color look. That's $146. Our color essentials is $101, and that's your eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and eyeshadow and cheek color. And then for your eye products, we talked about our eye makeup remover, brow pencil, eyeliners, eye primer that focuses on the eyes. Start to finish, those are our finishing primers and finishing sprays. And then the flawless face, if you just want to focus on foundation and protecting. The tools, like I mentioned, the brush kit. And then also the luscious lips. So that's got the lip primer, lip liner, lipstick. And then love your lashes, lash mascara, primer, eyeliner, lash intensity mascara or mascara of your choice. The perfect brows, which is the brow brush, brow tint, and brow liner. And then our different compacts, travel bags, and then our must-haves, which is our brush cleaner and our finishing spray. So the brush cleaner is amazing. It takes off makeup off of things. It's also great to clean your brushes. What I usually do is just spritz them and then rub them on a wash rag or a paper towel, and that helps clean your brushes. Your foundation brushes, I usually like to clean mine about every other day, every couple days. When they start to look kind of groomy, like a little bit of like this, then it's time to wash them, get that fresh so that you're not transporting. Also, in the comments, I want you to type, how often should you replace your mascara? How often should you replace your mascara? So there is the answer, and I'll comment the answer. We also have amazing compacts, you guys. Mary Kay should never have a compact that has products in it that you don't personally use. This is one compact that has multiple functions and multiple ways that you can use it and maximize the products and the colors. And so that's our perfect color palette. This is what it looks like. So mine, that's what mine looks like. So I've got eyeshadows, my cheek color, and then more eyeshadows right there. So that's what I love to use mine. It's great for travel, helps from products getting broken. This is actually made out of the old classic telephone plastic. So it's designed not to break and take the impact when you do drop it. So that's what I love. And thank you so much for being with me this evening. Really quick, I just want to share a little bit about me. Like I said, I've been teaching skincare for Mary Kay for 21 years. I have loved it. I started when I was in college. I'm a mom and I have family. Let me show you a picture. So this is my son. He's 5. Veronica is my oldest. She's 8 and Cypress is 3. And I love that my business gives me the flexibility to work it around my family's schedule, to give them quality time. Last year, I was able to homeschool 2 of my kids. And so I really feel like women need more choices. And so I would love to invite you to my next after party, which is the Pink into Pink, where you will get a chance to pick a prize. And inside is, you pick a number, and then inside the box is a gift. And it's a prize for just asking me a question about Mary Kay, what I do, or about the company. And then you get that gift as a special added bonus. And so thank you so much for being with me. I really do love teaching skincare and makeup. I'm interested in being your consultant of beauty and taking care of your skin for the next 5, 10, 15 years or a lifetime. And, you know, Mary Kay has the most self-made women millionaires, and Mary Kay takes good care of us and pays us really well commissions. And so we take good care of our customers in return. I also love that Mary Kay gives us the recognition and prizes. So you can earn income anywhere, but where are you going to earn prizes like some of these, like jewelry? I have a whole jewelry case just full of different prizes that I've earned from Mary Kay. These are our quarterly prizes: a bike, electronics, silverware, pots and pans, watches, jewelry, Yeti cups, oil, air purifiers, hair brushes that are blow dryers, a Google Home. Like, it's amazing. So when we sell the product and we reorder the product, we get credit towards, we are earning income for our family, but then we also get credit towards those prizes. And this is just one of our different 3 options to becoming a beauty consultant. We have our eStart, which is a virtual business, our full starter kit, which comes with product, retail product and samples, and then an add-on sample pack. And so make sure that if you have questions or would like more information, to join our Pink into Pink after party with me, and I will share with you more information about Mary Kay. I've had the privilege of driving 9, or I've earned 9 company career cars. My 9th one decided to take cash and drive a SUV 3-row that Mary Kay pays my car payment for and my insurance. And so I love the choices that it provides, the flexibility, the security, and I feel like women nowadays need that. So thank you so much for playing in makeup with me tonight. Thank you so much for your time and participating in the pre-party posts. And I'm excited to message all of you privately that have been commenting during our Facebook Live so that I can personalize your experience, give you some suggestions and recommendations that will meet your needs. And I will see you at our after party with the Pink into Pink, and I'll post about that too. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.